Hey, Simon Page here, simonpage.com. In this video, we're going to talk about lead magnets. We're going to get right into it. First of all, what is a lead magnet? Lead magnet is sometimes called an opt-in or an ethical bribe, but generally, a lead magnet is something that you give of great value to your audience in exchange for their email address and permission to send them emails. Now, a lot of people dial this in wrong. They think sign up for my newsletter is a good opt-in or a good lead magnet, and it just isn't. Sign up for my newsletter is about the least converting promise that you can make on your website or sales funnel. Now, I want to give you 3 tips today on how you can get much more, not just higher converting lead magnets, but help a lot more people, which is, really why we're doing this, right? So let's start with number 1. And I'm going to actually write these down. The first thing that you want to do with a lead magnet is you want to keep it hyper targeted to the biggest problem that your audience has. You want it to solve their number 1 problem. You want your lead magnet, when they get your lead magnet and they consume it, you want them to say, wow, that was so helpful. What else do they have? Right? The second thing that you want to make sure you do is that, or be sure of, is that they can implement this solution quickly. You don't want to give somebody a 30-day course as a lead magnet. Some people might want it. It will probably convert, but not as high as something that addresses just their first problem, their number 1, oh my God, I got to solve this problem, and do it fast. So, number 2, make it fast, right? It's got to be quick. Optimally, you want an opt-in to be able to be consumed and at least start implementing it within about the first 15 to 30 minutes of them receiving it. Okay? So, one big problem, one big idea, one big solution. And then the third thing that you want to do is target your opt-ins. Now, a lot of people think, well, I am in the golf niche, so I'm just going to put out a golf lead magnet and call it good. And while you're going to get some conversions, if your niche or your vertical that you're working in has a skill level associated with it, you're going to run into problems because not everyone is going to want the lead magnet. If you put out a beginner's guide to perfecting your golf swing, an advanced golfer will get nothing out of that. Contrary-wise, if you put out something that says how to tweak your inside foot just a bit to get an extra 15 yards on your swing, a beginning golfer is going to be, I don't know what he's talking about, right? So you want to target based on where someone is on their journey in the niche, and you also want to target on where people are in their journey with you. So I'm not going to get into the deep strategy here, but I want to give you an overview so that you can think about this as you're building out your opt-in, your lead magnet. Targeting can either be one or the other or a combination of targeting people who are brand new in their awareness of you, people who have seen you, but they're interested, they're warm, but not really a hot lead yet, or people who are really interested in what you've got and they want everything that you're offering, right? So you've got cold, warm, and hot traffic coming into your site. You can target your lead magnet based on temperature. You can also target your lead magnet based on experience. So if you have a cold beginner, that would be a good opportunity for a very basic how to swing a golf club or how to choose a golf club, right? If somebody is a hot lead, but they're a beginner, you can offer more strategic, more experience, but more detailed information because they're going to spend the time to actually go through it. I hope that helps. Solve their number one problem. Get in your avatar's mind and solve their biggest problem. Know them inside and out so that when you're presenting your lead magnet, you're entering your landing page with your opt-in page should get them nodding by the time they get to the line that says enter your email. They should be, yeah, oh, that's good, yes, sign me up, right? Solve their number one problem. Do it fast. Don't make them wait around. Don't drip out a 7-day course to them as a lead magnet. Now, one thing that I have seen work is where you drip out like a 3-day course and offer them like a $7 upsell to get the whole thing ahead of time. And then the last one, target. Think about the temperature, think about the experience level, think about how they feel about you, and target your lead magnet and the text, the voice that you use inside your lead magnet based on where you're targeting it. There you go. I hope that helps. I'm Simon Page, simonpage.com. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments. I'll be happy to help you out. And if you would like to get notified whenever I come out with new content, hit the bell, hit subscribe, hit the bell, do what you do. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.